What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we'll look at the Jazwares Fortnite action figure, Atlantean Fishsticks. And right inside the package, you can see the figure looking all good with all the accessories that he comes with, and the name of the game right there in the top, and there's the name of the character right there in the bottom, and we get an image of the character himself, but we also get in both sides of the package longer with the name of the game, and also in the back side longer the name of the character, and we get another image of the character, and there's more figures in the set that you guys can collect. There's nothing in the top side or on the bottom side, so enough chatting, let's take him out. And here's the figure out of his box, and I think they done a pretty good job making this figure. Like his Atlantean armor, look at all that good work he has, especially the golden paint he has all around the armor, and he does have some good paint apps all around his skin. And I don't know what else to say about this figure, but it did come out kind of cool. And for this figure, he comes with these pairs of weapons, and they look very great. And you can see right there it has some little bit of texture and nice detail. I love all this nice green color they use it right here in the bottom, and also in the middle and both sides, and also here. And not bad with it done around, well, all around each one, because it does have some good golden color, and that is good. And you get a little bit of sculpting right there in the bottom and each piece around. He also comes with this fishing rod, I think that's what it's called. And this piece looks very great. Look all that nice work it has right there in the middle. All that nice silver color and brown color. And this part you can move it just a little bit. And they added a bunch of good detail around here in the bottom. More gray color with brown. And there's the hook right there in the top with this little, well, I don't know what is this, but this part of this figure, well, of this piece, is very great. I love all that nice color. I think it's a fish, don't you think? But it looks great. And he also comes with this gun, and this piece also looks very great. Around this orange part around here, and the gray part, you can see all that nice silver color and with some black all around it on both sides. I love the sculpting. I think this piece came out very good. And he also comes with this weird looking fish, and this looks very funny because it's big, huge white eyes with some black colored dot in each one. And we do get a little bit of light color around here in the top and here in the right here around his tail, and also the fins. You can see a little bit of orange all around it. And this part came out very good. You can see some black color inside of his mouth with some nice color here. I think this is orange. Man, I think they done a pretty good job with the fish. I don't know what is this. For a moment, I thought this was a shield, but it wasn't. That you see every Fortnite figure comes with something for you can attach it on his back. And I do like how they added this little nice blue color right there in the middle. You see a little bit of texture around the green part. That looks good. I love all the nice working they added all around the gold part. And there's the peg you can attach in the back of the figure. And I believe right here you can add the weapons that he comes with. For Mr. Fishsticks, he comes with one changeable face. I believe this is an angry look. I cannot tell. And it did come out kind of okay, but except around the eyes, you can see like he's closing his eyes. And I do like to use a little bit of white color in each one with some black all around it. And not bad with how this face looks. And here's Fishsticks again. And I'm gonna start out with his head sculpt because they done a pretty good job right there. Like his eyes, they made his eyes very big, and I kind of like that. And we get the exact same color in each one, like the white color and the black color dot in each one it has. And I really love they added this detail right there in the forehead. We're getting the both changeable faces. You guys can see. That looks pretty good, and also I really love they add that little piece of blue color in each one. And I love the sculpting right there in the top of his helmet. And whoa, the helmet came out very cool. I love that. Look at that nice sculpting around it, and especially around the back. It added some spikes right there in the back of his head. And we do get a little bit of texture right there where's the green color around it, and a little bit of design right there. You guys can see it in the middle, and with some little bit of golden color around there. And we do get a little bit of light color around here, around the legs. And you can see more blue color right there in the front side of his chest. I love the design of his armor, like in the torso. And there's the peg, you can attach the shield looking around there. And I really love how this part came out. Look at that nice work. And the shoulder pads, that's what I call it. You can move them in each one. I love how these parts came out. It looks great. And we get more texture around his pants. And I really love this color they used. More pieces of his golden armor in each leg. That looks great. And okay, as for me, that this figure, it looks like a lollipop because of the colors he has, like the orange, yellow, all around it. But still, I love the paint apps, and you get more detail around there in each arm and also on the leg. Oh, I forgot to tell you about his mouth. His mouth came out kind of funny, but I like it. And we get more silver color right there in the bottom of his neck. Okay, now back to his paint apps. Like I said, he looks like a lollipop, but still, he does have some good detail around there. And let's talk about his hands. Okay, his hands came out very great. Like, I love all that nice sculpting with the fingers, the thumb. And his feet came out kind of funny. It looks like he has genius shoes. Don't you think? You can see a little curl right there in the tip. But there's nothing around back of his ankles. But we do get a little bit faded color in the back of his legs and also back of his arms. And I forgot to show you around his neck. You can see some sculpting around there. And also you can see some nice work on his legs. And that looks pretty good. Now let's get on with his articulation. You can move his head side to side, complete rotation. He can look down a little bit. He can look up, straight, and he has a little bit of ball joint. Rotation of his arms, on his arms in each one. We get some bicep swivel. You can open his arms this much. We get some double joint here around the elbows. Wrist articulation, pivot, and you can open his fingers. Torso articulation, you can bend it back and forth just a little bit, but no waist articulation. Oh, he does have waist articulation, never mind. In this part, you can move it as well. You can open his legs as much, kick a line in the front, and a little bit from the back. And we get some double jointed around the knees, leg rotation, and we get some ankle articulation and extra articulation right here around the toe. Comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. He stands just exactly 6 inches tall. Here he is with my Hank figure from Dungeons and Dragons, and you can see that he's a little bit taller than Hank. Here he is with my Gold Ranger, and you can see that both of them, they stand the exact same height. Here he is with my Monkey King figure, and you can see the Monkey King stands a little bit taller than him. And here he is with my favorite Marvel celeb, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. This figure does have some good paint apps around his skin and also some great texture around his armor. And I do like the golden color he has, and especially the accessories. They've done a pretty good job in every accessory that this figure came with. And I still like the eyes. Look at those eyes. They're big and also funny looking. Alright guys, that's all for today, so thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember to not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I catch you guys on the next one. So take care, be safe, keep on hunting, and keep on collecting. I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Fishsticks, and we're out in line.